Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, This Chick Budgets, and this week we are doing the February 14th paycheck as we get paid bi-weekly. So this is for the last 2 weeks of February ending on the 27th as we get paid again on the 28th. So this will include all of our financing, all of our credit cards, and our sinking funds. So let's get into it. Right, so we are in the second pay period of February. We did get $2,900 for our paychecks and also transfer of $775. Our total income for this pay period is $3,675, and these are the numbers that we are working with. So currently our budget is down to zero. So what went into our budget this time is what was in our calendar for the last 2 weeks of the month, which is all of our financing and our residual bills, which would be cell phone and internet for $224. This is for 2 phones and 2 internet modems. We do live in the country, so having more than one internet modem at the opposite ends of the house is how we're able to stream. The car insurances are $775, and these two are kind of extra. And you're going to see in my budget that this month I was not able to put any sinking funds. Now, I was able to do my daily spending, but it was not able to do our sinking funds and our savings. Why? Because we have a dog neuter that is scheduled the end of March, and unfortunately he needs abdominal surgery on top of his neuter due to issues in that whole arena. So we are saving money for that, as it should be about $300 end of March. So this is going to suffice for half of that. The mower kit is the oil change kit that we need for our commercial lawnmower, and our buffer of $25. So just for our bills, it is $1,224. Our credit cards. Our lowest credit card has $60 payment. We have a $150 payment on our second credit card, $354 on our third credit card, $200 for our fourth credit card, which is Amazon. This Amazon card is actually paying off the generator that we purchased off Amazon before the last freeze hit in our state. So this is relatively new, which is why the payment is so high. Our fifth credit card is for Best Buy. That is for the computer that I am currently filming on that I needed for 2 of my side hustles as I work part-time. And our Synchrony cards were due last check, so I don't have to worry about them right now, bringing our total credit card payments to $839. Ugh, that is a lot. So I'm really anxious to get rid of that amount and to put it back in our budget. The loans that we have for this pay period are our commercial loan of $282. Now the beauty of this right here is actually, I can tell you how much we have left. I believe that our last payment is in April. I think we have 2 payments left, and this is going to be absolutely beautiful because we will own our lawnmower. Our balance is $844. So $844 minus this $282 is going to bring our balance to $562 going into March. So I will be able to pay off this lawnmower in April. Y'all, this is huge. I am so thrilled because that could be put on our credit cards. I mean, this is huge. And our pest control loan, the pest control company we went for actually insulated our attic and took care of the property outside, seeming we have animals. So this is almost paid off. I think that will be paid off by April or May. So these two combined payments, 282 plus 127, we're looking at $409 that I will be getting back sometime between April and May. That is huge. So I'm very, very, very excited. Now, the car loan that we split up last check was also $69, went toward that full car payment. My student loan of $100, which brings the total loan total to $578. Our subscriptions, I lumped all of our ancillary subscriptions into one payment as they just come out automatically. Our Amazon subscriptions are $34. And our pest control subscription, which is quarterly, of $65, bringing our total subscriptions to $209 a month. Our daily spending. Now, our grocery budget, I reduced just a little bit. We do have some stock in our house currently, so I was able to reduce it to kind of get us to a zero-based budget. We have $25 for ancillary items. I do live close to a Dollar General, and we get a lot of things at CVS that we can't get at the grocery store. So this is just to help offset that, along with my couponing and my extra care books and my app savings and everything that I do to make this $25 doable. We have $100 for date night and $100 for gas and fuel. This is probably going to increase just a tad next month. Diesel fuel is still a little bit expensive. Gas is going down though. We have one vehicle that runs on diesel and one vehicle that runs on gas. This $25 is for our animal feed. We have $100 going towards our pets. We do have 2 dogs, so this covers dog food. And our other spending of $100. So that was $825 for all of our daily spending, and that's pretty average. Usually $825 to about $975 is typically where we fluctuate. And that brings us to a zero-based budget. And now we are going to go up to where did our money go? So $3,552 for this entire month of February went toward bills. And all of these bills that are right here in this column are all of our bills. These are the bills that are fixed and don't really change. The only one that does change is our electric bill. Our credit card payments for the month were $1,004. And that comes from here. Our loans are $960. Our subscriptions are $234. Daily spending is $825. We were not able to do savings this month strictly because we have an appointment coming up that we had to pay for, and we're doing an oil change on our mower. And our income for the entire month was $6,575. So our monthly closeout is our expenses were 54% of our income. Our credit cards are 15%. Our loans are 15%. Our extras are 4%. Daily spending is 13%. And we have 0% savings. And that gives us 100% total for the month. So that is the amount that we have paid so far for the month of February. And I have checked off everything that has come out already. I will say that one came out. These came out. This came out. That was used. And that was done. So we've paid 15 bills so far this month. And hopefully next month will be much better. I do anticipate this bill still. I also anticipate a little bit higher of an income next time around, as I will be getting some commissions. So we'll see how March plays out. April will be much better, as I will no longer have this 282. So you'll see me that splitting it between my credit card payments to try and bang some of these out. And I could not be more thrilled, y'all. Second month in the year, and I already feel like it's gonna be okay. I was a little, down in the dumps the past few months. It's been a lot. Life just keeps lifing, and that's okay. But with these two coming off in the next few months, it's a little bit more breathing room, and I'm all for it. So that would be the entire budget for the whole entire month of February. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed seeing what our February budget looked like, where did our money go, as well as our monthly closeout. And I will see you next paycheck. Bye, y'all.